Hello and welcome back to the Blanga podcast, the home of deep hats and sports chats. Energy's really high today, Jed. It is.
We're pumped. It's a Monday. We're feeling good. Quiet weekend. Just watched a whole lot of sport.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely not true at all. We're actually feeling horrible. We came off a big, filthy long lunch yesterday, which was great. But you know,
Sunday long lunch is great because they get rid of your Sunday scaries. But your Monday momentum's not there.
No, it's not.
The only thing you can do about it is water, a couple of Panadols, a couple of Nurophens.
Yeah, and you just keep moving forward, Jed. That's what we're about here.
Yeah, a few black Panadols.
Yeah.
We were prescribed a foot-long meatball sub
today
for lunch today.
Yeah. Well, at a very competitive price of $15.10, may I add.
Can we talk about Sunnyside sandwiches, how expensive they are?
So Jed and I had this grand idea. Jed picked me up this morning from New Farm, and I said, Jed, we got to get a Sunnyside.
We do. We're looking for some grease. I didn't think Sunnyside was going to be greasy enough for me.
No, neither did I. And that's honestly what threw us away. But it didn't throw us away more than the $18. Is it $18.60?
Yeah,
it's
something like that.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
But that
for
is
a sandwich, and they don't take cash.
No.
Why are you not taking cash? We're not a cashless society yet.
We will be, but we're not yet,
yet.
Jed. And, you know, as they say, cash is king.
Cash is king, and it just kind of like up themselves. They don't want to take cash, and they're charging $18.80 for a schnitzel and 2 pieces of white bread.
Yeah, and look, it's a great fluffy brand of white bread.
And the sandwich is delicious.
It's fantastic, and the little sprinkle of the chili stuff they put on top of it.
And the way they cut it nicely in between and fold the sandwich open.
So you can see the cross-section?
The cross-section looks absolutely delicious with the pickles as well. The pickles are so good.
The pickles
and
are
the
such
lettuce
a
is
winner.
like they grate it, and it's like so
It's
nice
almost like
and fluffy.
they picked it that day. I think they get a lot of things right at Sunnyside, apart from the price.
Yeah, the price. We're paying a premium for this product.
Anyway, so we went past Sunnyside, went into Subway, looked at it, and went, oh my gosh, should we get Zeus Street Greek, which is like kind of Euros's little brother.
That was the appropriate grease I was looking for.
That would have been really greasy. That would have been obviously shredded lamb off that big with the electric shredder thing.
Kind of an elevated kebab in a way.
Yeah, well, exactly. Well, not even elevated. In fact, it just is a kebab. It's probably...
Yeah, but it's a chain rest.
So then, then we went back into Subway and ended up getting the meatball sub, which is, you know, it's a boring story, but we're honest.
Yeah, but I just want to say, like, I'm sure many faced it before, the meatball sub was big when you were younger. It's like the novelty of it all.
Oh, 100%.
But then as you mature, you go more to your chicken classics, you know, your grilled chicken.
Yeah.
But it's good when you're hungover, when you're not feeling your best, you can retreat back to the safety of the meatball sub.
You can. And as we sat down, Jed and I kind of looked at each other and just, we didn't deserve this.
We didn't earn it, but we
needed it.
Yeah, what do they say about
unnecessary evil?
The hero is like not the hero.
Oh, not the hero
they deserved.
Not the hero they wanted, but the hero they deserved. Something along those lines. Yeah. But look, we needed the meatball sub as much as the meatball sub needed us.
Yeah, and we put that thing to bed.
We actually did.
Jalapenos, like capsicum, onion.
I love a bit of crunch.
American cheese.
I was a bit too stingy today to add avocado, which I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, well, I added avocado, but honestly, I regretted it. Like,
really?
I just want to live the high life. I thought the avocado, the freshness makes me better.
Yeah.
But it turns out the way they obviously prep the avocado and
what was the smash factor?
The meatball sub didn't really go too well with the overall.
Oh, so I'm glad I missed out on it. I went for pickles today. I don't usually do that. I usually just go the jalapeno. I missed the olives. I should have put them on.
I don't feel good, and it's not repeating too well on me right now. But I think we're better for the food.
I think we are definitely better for the food, and it's what we needed to perform at the highest level, which is
the potty.
For the potty.
And also transparency. Didn't watch a lot of sport this weekend.
I actually, my week of sport kind of started pretty rocky with a 70-point Cowboys loss to the Roosters, which we can touch on briefly. I'm not scared of it. Look, it's pretty safe to say that I reckon a couple Cowboys memberships were cancelled over the weekend.
Yes, and Toddy Payton wouldn't have been happy.
No, he said it was the darkest day ever at our club, which I absolutely agree.
But they occasionally love to get smashed, the Cowboys.
They do. I think we'll be back this week.
Thinking back to the West Tigers. Remember when the West Tigers scored 70 on them?
72 points on them, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that a team has that in them, and they can also go and beat Penrith in an absolute thriller. Decided they didn't want to defend, which is weird.
Oh, well, we have had defence problems for years, JT reckons.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, Jed. I mean, we've before blamed the drainage up there in Townsville, but we just don't seem to win very much up there.
No, you're not. It's not really a fortress.
It's not.
Queensland hasn't been a fortress in the rugby league
Arena.
world for a little bit now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what is it? 3 losses in a row at Suncorp
In Origin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
And it wasn't a fortress for the Bronx, who got pumped by the Knights.
Knights, and like honestly just dismantled. Like, it's not like we were playing bad. We were just slow, like they were just slowly taking us apart. And it's like a slow death, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like a quick one where, it's
a bullet between the eyes kind of stuff.
You know, an intercept that really changed momentum. We gave up. No, we were trying. We just got dismantled.
Got dismantled. Yeah, I was there, obviously working at Nova, and oh my gosh, it was like pumping for a team that's like not gonna play finals. They still pull a massive crowd. Like, it was heaving on Saturday.
Well, it's still awesome. Like, Saturday night, it's the best ticket in town.
It is, and you know, obviously Caxton Street pumping.
Shout out Tovia.
Shout out Tovia. Last Man Stands actually was getting a good run.
It's a lovely spot down there.
Stephen Bradbury Miracle on Ice, Jed.
Oh no, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Ridiculous. The Australian spirit, you know.
He keeps on going.
He does.
It's just a real message about showing up.
Yeah.
You know, because who would have thought he'd just show it up around Suncorp Stadium and the place pumps.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's a real message.
We can briefly touch on Reece Walsh. Yeah, Reece Walsh pulling Dom Young's hair.
If you hair like that, you're just asking for it to be pulled. There should be a clause in the NRL rules, like you're not allowed to pull hair unless the hair's looking stupid, and you're allowed to yank it as much as you want.
Or rope-like.
Or rope-like. It is a rope.
Yeah, because we spoke...
Human nature.
We spoke last week about Adam Fanua-Blake and how ropish it was. And then, obviously, Dom Young has several of those ropes, and ropes are meant to be pulled, Jed.
It's human nature. Ever since the cavemen... Like, they used to use ropes back then. Like, it's in the blood. You see a rope, you want to pull at it.
Exactly. I think back to Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Yeah.
Making ropes to build a raft.
It's human nature. When it comes down to it, it's water, fire, and ropes.
Yeah, I actually completely agree.
I reckon there was a sword created, then after the sword, the rope was created. Like,
it is a bit of a chicken and the egg situation. Like, what came first, the wheel or the rope?
And you can't blame Reece. Like, he's out there, he's been a primal, it's a physical sport, and he's just seen a rope and gone yank.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been a send-off.
No, it shouldn't have been. And
yellow card if you pull someone's hair, unless it looks like a rope, then yank all you want.
Exactly right. Well, I mean, look, I don't think ropes are meant to be on heads, Jed. They're supposed to be helping people. Like, you know, lowering them down from high places.
Yeah, or lifting them above.
Exactly
to higher
right.
plables above. What are some other great uses of ropes? Saving people from water. Safety ropes.
Safety ropes. Abseiling.
Traversing.
Yeah. Now, Jed, we haven't done a play of the week in some time.
Yes, but we got a great one.
We've got a great one lined up this week. And, you know, I don't think it's a real surprise to people that this play is so unbelievable, but it's just a filthy long lunch.
I just love it. I love a long lunch.
I love a long lunch.
You start at midday, you know, you get your jobs done in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you're set. You settle in for the rest of your day.
And it's also nice when there's, I think, turf underfoot, Jed, when there's grass involved.
It's a nice touch and a lovely garden.
We were in our fineries.
Yes.
Jed and I had a going away long lunch yesterday for a few people who were going away overseas, myself included.
A few great people.
And yeah, it was a fantastic afternoon with a lot of great people.
Yeah, great company, great times. You know, that's what it's about.
That's what it's about. But I think there's a real beauty in having lunch past 2:00.
Yes.
Because what are we doing? Is this a lunch or is it an early dinner? People don't know, but people don't care.
Yeah, so you arrive like 12 o'clock start time.
Yeah.
No one really gets there until 1:30.
No.
People are still showing up. You have lunch late, like 3:30.
Yeah.
2.
The sunnies are on till about 4:30, which is fantastic.
And you don't really touch your dessert until the sun's just about to set.
Yeah.
Just because the dessert just catches that last bit of light.
Correct.
And it sets you up for a lovely afternoon.
Oh, it does. Obviously, bubbles are an absolute precedent.
Yes, some shardy.
Some shardy.
Some Sauvignon Blanc.
I prepared 2 fantastic chicken dishes, Jed?
Oh, the chicken was the talk of the town. So were the potatoes.
The potatoes were fantastic.
Yeah.
Were they duck fat?
Boiled. I know they were cooked a couple times.
Yeah, no, I think they were cooked in a few different ways.
Yeah. Well,
the mac and cheese was a nice touch.
Their mac and cheese. It was real American.
Yeah, super American. I think you probably did that in the food line.
Yeah, I did. Well, I can't get over an Australian Sunday lunch having mac and cheese. It kind of threw me off a little.
It did throw me off.
And I was thinking, in hindsight, it would have been great if you guys bought a little piece from where you're going. So next time you guys are having a going away party, it could have been fun. Like, oh, I'm bringing a UK dish. I'm also bringing a UK dish. I'm also bringing a UK dish.
Kind of like a Sunday. Well, I mean, I did a bit of a roast. Like the chicken was roasted in some respect.
It was like, oh yeah, true, the Sunday roast. That's a classic.
But yeah, I couldn't have brought like curry and chips. That probably would have been a bit of a curveball.
Yeah. That actually would have been funny.
Yeah.
Your plate of food, just bring like
curry. Or like black pudding or something like that. Full English.
Yeah, full English breakfast. One of those like real small sausages. What are they called again?
Yeah, like little baby. I don't know, the baby snags. I don't know, breakfast sausages, stuff like that.
They got a fancy name.
I actually, on breakfast, we'll get back to the long lunch, but I had a breakfast wrap pre-cricket yesterday.
I love the brekkie wrap. From Macca's.
It was horrible.
What are you getting? What's in a Macca's
They had tomato and like lettuce on it. Like, what are we doing?
What are you doing?
Let's keep it simple, like just egg and bacon.
Maybe even a sausage.
Maybe a sausage of some kind. I mean, a standout for me in your GYG burrito is you can do chorizo in it. I love chorizo.
Chorizo's a nice touch.
It is.
There's a nice German edge to it. Is it German?
Yeah, I think so. Well,
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst. They are delicious. Did you have one at the McGee last night?
No.
There were Kranskis going around.
There are Kranskis going around.
Spicy Kranskis going around.
Spicy Kranskis. That's killing me. I love with the cheese inside.
Yeah. That is also one thing about the long lunch is that it always kicks into the night.
Yeah, and that's when that's when it sort of picks up.
It does pick up. It certainly elevates. Obviously, we were in our fineries. It was a jacketed event, sports jacket. Obviously, point of difference.
Point of difference. You went for the Sonny Bill look.
The Sonny Bill look with just a nice pinstripe jacket with a nice crisp white t-shirt.
Yeah, interesting look.
Because it shows I'm professional, but I'm also fun too.
Yeah. I'm casual, chill dude.
Yeah, I'm a casual, chill
guy.
guy.
Dress up a little.
Who can turn it on.
Yeah. Such ridiculous. The Uniqlo shirt is such a staple.
Such a staple. But yeah, no, it was beers, it was wines.
We all kicked on to the McGee, and that was lovely. That was really awesome. And then we were playing drinking games at the end of...
Yes, yeah, that was nice. The Thunderstruck. For those who aren't familiar, it's pretty much when you're in a circle and Thunderstruck by AC/DC plays, and you drink every time Thunderstruck is said.
Yeah.
And then if you're the poor bastard who has to do it in that big guitar solo.
Yeah, during one of the verses.
Yeah.
Then you're in a bit of trouble.
You're in a whole lot of trouble.
I actually love that game. So, yeah, every time they say Thunderstruck, the next person starts drinking.
Yeah, and then the I Love London, obviously, a staple.
Yeah, I don't really know how it goes.
I always get confused.
Yeah, I get confused because I don't really follow the previous person's dance.
You know what? I actually think it's played in a few different ways by a few different people, and I always get a little confused. But I think the general consensus is that you do your dance move, you throw it over to someone, they do the dance move that you just did, and then they do another dance move, and then they throw it.
I don't really know how it's a drinking game though. That's what I don't like about it.
It's like there's nothing involved actually sipping or anything like that. I'm glad F the bus has gone a little bit out of style. I always get on the bus, and we played it a few times at Gilligan's Bar.
One of the great spots all the time.
Yeah.
Where we podcasted.
Where we podcast. Yeah, if you haven't seen that one, go back and watch it. It's actually got 80 views, doing quite well.
Oh, really? On YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
But yeah, no, glad that one's gone a little bit out of fashion. I haven't played beer pong in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, that used to be my game, beer pong. It's gone out of fashion, though.
Jeez, I tell you what, we are doing some serious footy and beers podcasting today.
Emphasis on the beers.
Yeah.
Just legends talking about drinking game.
Oh, God.
We'll stop. Obviously, Matt King, New South Wales coach.
Yeah.
Just got chosen. Don't really know much
Don't know
about
who that is.
Matt King.
Where does he hail from?
New South Wales, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, good.
Good. I think he used to play as well. Former player.
Matt King.
Been in the arena.
Matt King, he was big on Vine. He's the guy who does those cool, weird transitions.
Oh, is that the same Matt King?
I don't think it's the same guy.
Yeah, okay.
It would have been pretty interesting if he gave up his visual effects job over in America and came over and became the New South Wales coach for rugby league. That would have been interesting.
That would have been weird. But I guess New South Wales, they always go for fewer choices, like Brad Fittler, unconventional.
Yeah,
Madge, obviously.
What do you think the next move is for Billy? Obviously, Billy will be keeping his job, you'd think.
What, with Channel... For Queensland?
For Queensland.
Well, he hasn't committed, really. I think he's committed to next year.
Yeah.
But he hasn't really committed past that. He was in the change rooms, though. He was in the change rooms
the Storm
at halftime with the Storm spine. You know, reports are he doesn't want to do it because his life is so good.
I got that on pretty good authority.
What, he's got his horses?
He's got his
Channel 9 gig?
From friend of the show, Nate Miles, I saw him at a Nova activation. It would be 2 weeks ago now, and you know, this is a little bit inside information. It was a personal conversation, but I think our following's so small that it doesn't really matter.
It's tight.
So he pretty much said that Billy has absolutely no ambition to go for the Storm job. He doesn't want it. He lives the perfect life. He's got his horses. He's got his cushy Channel 9 job. And then for a few weeks a year, he coaches Origin.
And can I say, he does great work in the springtime when rugby league season's finished, and he hops on
the horses.
Interviews J-Mac after his third Group 1 of the day.
Yeah, well, and you know, famously picked that Tommy Berry horse.
Yeah, that was Calibus.
Yeah, one of the great Blanga videos.
Forever known as Billy's horse, Calibus.
Yeah.
It was a great pick.
Don't mind number 5 in the next one.
Yeah.
Famously.
Number 5 looks good. Goes and wins. Why didn't I put the house on it?
Yeah.
That would have been the smartest investment Blanga could have made.
And we didn't even mention in the video that you had a Quinella on, didn't you?
I had a Quinella on as well that hit. Bang. Thanks to Billy.
Oh, what a genius.
Billy's genius. Has he ever done anything wrong? I mean, we've lost 2 deciders at the court, but
nothing comes to mind, really.
Nothing comes to mind.
No. He exudes excellence, and God, I'm liking his salt and pepper at the moment.
Oh, yeah. He rocks it well.
Oh, he does.
Not everyone can rock it. But
Not everyone can.
He's like a silver fox, you know what I mean?
Fine wine comes to mind, Jed.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he's definitely aging like it.
Yeah. And he's still fast. He's still got great feet.
Oh, yeah. He could run shape better than most.
Yeah. He's still explosive. I reckon he'd still do a job. I reckon he'd start for about 10 NRL teams if he came back and played.
Oh, 100%. Phillips like a number 7 role, something like that.
Yeah, when you get old, like Darren Lockyer shift into that 6 role.
Yeah, because, you know, you can play for years in the halves. And look at Daly Cherry Evans. He re-signed during the week.
Did he re-sign again?
For another year.
I missed that. I thought the talk was he's retiring.
No, he's coming back for another year.
Just next year?
Yep. Tommy Dearden re-signed, which is nice.
Yeah, Tommy did, because they was worried he'd go to Sydney because that's where his partner is. Who's
having a child.
He's having a baby, so there's lots of scares that he's going to duck off to Sydney.
But yeah, thankfully he's staying up north. Honestly, we should be sacking the entire team. Yeah, after that. So Tommy's probably our only light at the end of the tunnel.
He wouldn't let that happen if he was playing.
No, he wouldn't have.
He's a standards guy, Tommy.
He is. And we used to be a standard guys at the Cowboys, but I don't know. No, I don't even think we know what standards are anymore.
Yeah, well, when you lose someone like Jonathan, he's more than just a player. He is the club. He embodies what it means to be a Cowboy.
Well, he's what they call, Jed, a centerpiece.
Yeah,
it's stuff that you put above your fireplace. And like at the Cowboys, we have a Jonathan Thurston above our fireplace on our mantle.
Dearden looks alright these days.
Yeah, but is he fireplace? Probably, but he's not. He Jonathan
could be,
Thurston.
not yet.
Maybe if he starts wearing a headgear.
He hasn't delivered a premiership and basically built a new stadium.
You know what I think Tommy could definitely benefit from?
What?
A long flowing mane. I feel like he needs to do it.
What, a mullet he's saying, or just more of a flow?
Maybe in his twilight years.
Because he loves the schoolboy cut.
You know, like you and Schooner Scorer.
Me and Schooner Scorer?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. That meant a lot. Yeah.
No, I saw
like that a lot.
I think Tommy can probably maybe even benefit from like a little loose perm potentially. Once he grows it out, just to get a bit of wave. I don't know how much wave he has because he always keeps it so short and tidy.
Yeah, I reckon
which reflects his game.
Not blurred, no fade though. Just like a nice,
just
four blade. I reckon
a nice schoolboy cut.
Yeah, 4 blade with a bit longer on top, just so I can get a nice little cowlick going on.
Because he's mature.
He is. Well, he's a half. He doesn't know any time to mess around with his hair.
No,
he's got a state.
He's got shape to worry about.
He's got to run.
We were cutting some serious shapes at the regatta just quietly on Saturday.
Yeah, we were. Jeez, it was a big weekend. Some serious shapes. Sure, Mitch Marsh style.
We left no shape uncut.
Yes.
Every shape was cut.
Yes.
Signed and sealed by Blanga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also Stephen Fleming's now the English coach.
Oh yes, jeez, I was scared. I was scared that JL was going to take that spot.
It would just look so wrong if JL did.
Yeah.
He's man a bit more integrity than to take that job, I
wouldn't turn his
reckon.
back on his nation.
Yeah, imagine him out here in the summer. Like, you'd almost have a soft spot for England.
You
if
would.
JL was there, because what JL used to do, he was a real competitor up the top there with Haydos.
A real competitor. I actually saw a few clips from the test. In when we were in the darker years when Smudge and D Warner were out. I was watching a few of Aaron Finch's
crash
outs and dismissals.
And Usman Khawaja famously didn't get along with JL.
No, they butted heads.
Yeah, JL liked to put the people under pressure.
I don't think Uzi liked being told what to do.
No, Uzi's his own man. He's a people's champ.
He's a people's champ, which I don't know who gave him that nickname. It could have been him.
Pretty sure himself. I don't really get it. Like, he just scored a ton and said I'm the people's champ all of a sudden.
Yeah, well,
where did that come from? Was he?
I think potentially that came from when he was out of the side for a few years and then came into Sydney, batting at 6.
Yeah,
when Travis Head
had
COVID and then got back-to-back tons in 2 innings, and he did the LeBron celebration.
And they couldn't drop him. Uzi had a great test career.
Did
he get dropped at the end of last summer?
No, he had a farewell test.
Oh, that's right. And he's retired.
They gave him one more.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I don't know why we're making this like the norm. We need to stop that.
Yeah, like Warner somewhat deserved one. He's one of their greats, but he did bring Cricket Australia into full on.
Oh, like absolute disrepair.
Disrepair, yeah. Brought shame upon the nation.
Yeah, like even the Prime Minister commented on it.
Yeah.
It was a horrible time in Australian history, almost.
Really dark days. It's like such a fabric, and we seem to be cheating. Like, David, what are you doing? But then see Smithy there with his father, and he was balling his eyes out.
I honestly think Smudge took a bit of a fall for it.
Yeah, he did.
I kind of believe that he knew something was happening, just didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but he should have stood up. But at the same time, if you're someone like Warner, who is actually in a bit of trouble these days, isn't he?
Oh, he got a DUI pretty recently.
Yeah, and is he facing jail time or something like that?
I don't think so. He is definitely in court though.
He'd have a good enough lawyer to avoid all of that.
Yeah, I think he's got himself a pretty good lawyer.
Well over the limit.
Oh well, I mean, I think his lawyer said something about he'd just been having a few glasses of wine on Easter.
And then he was like 3 times the limit, wasn't he?
Yeah. Look, Davey, you can't drive home after you've been rinsing, mate. It's just like rule of thumb almost.
But he is famous for bad decisions.
He is. He always gets out the same way, so he never learns.
Yeah.
But hopefully he'll learn from this.
It's like Stuart Broad was bowling again and he just made the wrong decision again.
An absolute bunny.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Like, one guy can get you out like so many times. Just work you out, get you out in the same way every time.
Like, you know what's coming.
Yeah. I watched this morning, Jed. I watched a few Ryan Harris highlights. God, he was good.
Well, how long until that test actually starts? Can we get a date on it? It's soon, because I saw the boys were prepping.
Yeah, the boys were prepping, which is so interesting. They must be so wigged out. Like, when's the last time this has happened?
If they're playing at all, they're always playing overseas at this time of year.
Yeah.
13th to the 17th of August.
Gee, that'll be awesome.
So what date's the 13th? It's in 10 days' time.
Wow.
Not this Thursday, next Thursday.
Oh my gosh, the Echo will literally be on at the same time. This is going to be the greatest week ever, Jed.
And not to mention, some birthdays of note are around that period.
So August is obviously the greatest month. We know that. Jed and I are both born in August, which is, wow, the synergy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Makes sense, doesn't it? Probably in the same hospital,
makes too much sense. The old martyr?
Probably, I reckon.
There you go. It makes a lot of sense. So obviously Jed and I are both born in August. The Eckers in August, which is
the winds, the Ecker winds.
The Ecker winds, they get you.
They're around here.
Yep.
What else is in August?
Great weather usually.
Yeah, there's Test cricket now.
Yeah, Test cricket now.
The NRL season heats up.
Wow, they must know that we were born in this month, so that they have to slot something good.
I might have to really get onto the Lions this year.
Yeah, we always say that we're going to get onto them.
But maybe I'd get myself down to a game or something like that.
Yeah, come down to a game. I went down there with Graves. Shout out Graves.
Yeah, shout out to him. Briefly listener.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I loved the Gabba.
Yeah, the Gabba's a great venue.
And
the Pineapple?
The Pineapple. They've got a great number of pubs around there. When we went down there on the Sunday afternoon, how good was the Pineapple?
Oh, I know.
Sunday
it was
afternoon.
We need to get ourselves back. I was just thinking that. The Pineapple's a special spot.
Pretty hard to get there, though. Actually, not really. It's actually not even that far away. You think over the river, it's actually like majorly far.
No,
but like from Spring Hill, it's pretty close.
From here, it's pretty easy. You just get on like one road, and it takes you all the way there, pretty much.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Like, what other good pubs near the Gabba? The 1 Mile. It's a great Guinness.
Oh, the great 1 Mile. What else? Anyway, it should probably not be a chat for this potty.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, just curb it. The German club, though. I love the German club.
Oh, the German club.
We're
Isn't
big
the Greek club near there as well?
It's all all the clubs are kind of in like that Wooloowin south side area.
It's kind of far away, the south side, though.
Yeah. Because, it actually does kind of blow out your proportions of how like far away something is.
When you cross the river.
When you're crossing the river.
Yeah.
What are they called? Bridge and tunnel people.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but do you have a LinkedIn connection of the week?
LinkedIn connection of the week this week is... I don't really want to give it to any of the coaches that have been selected because I don't really like either of those teams.
No. Jeez, who's a person of note?
Person of note from the week. Jude Bellingham's been getting around, but he already had his time in the spotlight.
Yeah, he's had his time in the spotlight. Do you want to be LinkedIn connection of the week this week?
Do you want to be?
I mean, yeah. Well, why don't we just give it to ourselves?
Yeah.
Jeez.
The Blanga podcast.
Yeah. Reach out to us. We should actually make a LinkedIn for two guys of a literal segment. Our LinkedIn connections.
Yeah, I can do that for the company.
The company doesn't even have one.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So
who do we connect with on
LinkedIn? We can
LinkedIn?
actually put it into our LinkedIn that we work for the company because we're a registered company.
An ABN.
You actually would be able to do it.
It's a great idea. Make sure to add us on our LinkedIn.
Yeah,
we can do some posts. We can do some really professional posts.
Really professional, like super dribbly posts.
Super dribbly. It was great to have Theo on the podcast this week. He sat there and he brought a whole bunch of synergies to the party.
Yeah, he did. He's just slept the entire... He's looking especially round at the moment.
What, fat?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, probably eating too much.
He's been tired today.
Yeah, I think he went on
Haven't we all?
I think he went on a big walk this morning.
Big walk, or he just ripped yesterday for the Sunday long lunch.
Yeah, I think he might have. He's got into his 3 p.m. work.
Yeah, it happens.
Gee, that rooftop was nice.
I know, I love the rooftop. Shout out to it. Maybe that could be our LinkedIn connection of the week, the rooftop.
Yeah, the Carrigans.
Except I wanted a seat. I didn't really get a seat.
One?
No, I had a seat, but I was the only one sitting.
Why was everyone wanting to go downstairs? What was going on there?
Just a seat. And drinks.
Okay, right. That really ended the night.
What, going downstairs again? The music got on pausing and then someone got up and pressing play.
Yeah. Really?
Whoops.
Oh, geez. You know what? I reckon we wrap it.
Yeah, let's call it. We're not adding much value
Not adding much value.
Not much value add.
Thanks for listening. Show some respect to Ropes. And
yeah, especially if it's your hair. It's destined to be pulled.
It's destined to be pulled. It deserves to be pulled. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye.